Yes, we're in Kansas.
We spent a few days in Kansas visiting friends and finding new adventures. Wichita was our base camp, so come with us as we add another state to our list. With Wichita as our base, let's start in downtown with the Keeper of the Plains. Standing 44 feet tall, where the Arkansas and Little Arkansas rivers meet, this powerful steel structure honors the native tribes of the Great Plains. Created in 1974 by Native American artist Black Bear Bison, the statue honors the spiritual and cultural heritage of the indigenous people of the Great Plains. Atop a 30-foot rock pedestal, the keeper depicts a Native American warrior raising his arms to the sky in reverence and prayer. The figure represents harmony between humanity, earth, and the elements, symbolizing respect for nature and the Creator. Surrounding the statue is the Ring of Fire, which lights up dramatically every evening, typically for about 15 minutes, and creates a breathtaking glow against the night sky. The Keeper of the Plains isn't just a sculpture, it's one of Wichita's most iconic landmarks, blending art, culture, and landscape into a powerful symbol of unity and heritage. After the Keeper of the Plains, don't forget to check out the Creeper of the Drains. In Wichita's old drainage tunnels lurks the Creeper, an eerie, long-limbed figure said to watch from the darkness. Right in the heart of downtown Wichita is Veterans Park, which honors the brave men and women who served our country. With powerful memorials and peaceful river views, it's a moving stop that connects history, reflection, and the community. We spent day one in the city and had a great time. I chose not to video most of it. Day two, we traveled a little over an hour outside of Wichita to go exploring one of the rarest and most beautiful ecosystems left in North America, Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. This place protects one of the last remaining stretches of Tallgrass Prairie.
Where's buffalo? I told you, we don't see any buffalo here.
So they're out and about. It's always they're either in your face or nowhere to be seen because of the contours of the hills out there.
When you first arrive, you'll notice the historic limestone ranch. This land was once part of the massive Spring Hill Ranch built in the 1800s. The National Park Service and the National Conservancy worked together to protect both the prairie and the ranch's history.
Are you afraid of wolves?
The prairie looks simple at first glance, but it's incredibly alive. Over 500 species of plants grow out here. Think big blue stems, switchgrass, and wildflowers stretching all the way to the horizon. And yes, the preserve is home to a free-roaming bison. These giants are ecological superheroes. They aerate the soil, spread the seeds, and keep the prairie healthy, just like they did for thousands of years. One thing I loved about this place is the sense of pure openness. You could hike miles of trails out here, and most of the time, all you hear is the wind and the birds.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
George Washington is up on the picture.
So we're gonna have to walk down.
that's probably in your brochure.
Oh, those little red berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to look in the brochure.
What does it say? Curing.
Curing land.
Well, that makes sense. If they were cattle farmers, they would have.
If you hang the meat,
Oh, man, that.
and be protected from wildlife.
It is.
On day 3, we jumped into the car and drove 45 miles to Hutchinson, Kansas, home of the Strataca Salt Mine tour. This is a 650 feet deep excursion into the earth to experience a historic salt mine.
So the first thing I did is I headed to the chip board. The chip's on bottom, it means that you're underground. On top, it means you're topside.
All right, so you guys are now 650 feet underground in an area that's 275 million years old. This was known as the Permian period, where this area of Kansas was believed to be surrounded by a very shallow, salty sea. So there'd be intervals of that water coming in with the salt, then that water would evaporate, leaving behind just the massive salt vein that we're in today. So these billboards go more into detail about the Permian period as well as the salt vein itself. It's a self-guided tour, so you can take as long as you want, but just keep making your way down there to the gallery. That's where somebody will give you further instructions on where to go.
Strataca isn't just a tour, it's part of a museum. You get to walk through historic mining areas, see old equipment, and learn how miners worked in near darkness for decades.
All aboard the Salt Mine Express.
While in the mine, you have 2 opportunities to travel deep into the mining shaft, the train and the dark ride, both included in the admission. You hop on and travel deeper into the mine while your guide shares stories about explosions, cave-ins, and how miners kept themselves safe.
You see the different layers here. You see the mud, and you can actually see that this god wall has been knocked over.
The mine is also home to a huge storage vault used by Hollywood studios. The dry, stable environment is perfect for preserving film and important documents. You can see some of the props and reels stored down here.
And I couldn't do this.
I did a longer video of Strataca, which I'll link here. For now, it's time to head back up. Strataca is one of those places you can't really understand until you see it in person. You should add this to your list if you ever visit Kansas. I know we barely touched Kansas, but we only had 3 full days. Christy and I look forward to a future visit where we can get in new experiences and fully add Kansas to our map. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the next video where we hit the rails in Blue Ridge, Georgia.